fellow book club members, and welcome if you're new. Hello, my name is Christina, and I love to read books, and today's video is shopping haul. I did a book haul. Okay, I'm doing a book haul video. But before we get into it, I've actually heard a lot of people talk about The Naturals. I do have this down on my Christmas wish list to get the Natural book series. And I checked out the first book so I could read it and understand it and make sure it is a book series that I do want. I read chapter 1 at the library before I checked it out to make sure it is something I want to get. I love the cover of this book. I love how the square is like puzzle piece and put together. So definitely want these book series. Chapter 1 was very interesting, but I know it's going to get even more better. Then I bought 3 books from the library. I got Jeanette Fay, and this book is called Shelter Me. Bookmark Book Club. And it says targetbook.com. I got this book at my library, and it was 75 cents. And it had this, so I figured it'd be good. I don't know too much about this book. Oh, but it does look like it's got some recipes in this book. So that's not a bad thing. Let's see here. And it looks like it has, let's see. Yeah, it's only got 23 chapters in this book, so that's not bad. For 75 cents, you can't go wrong. And usually what I have been doing recently, I buy the book, which I don't really get mad if I don't have enough to buy all the books that I pay for at the library. I don't think they get upset with me taking books either. It's not stealing, because before I do this, if there's books I read, like The Poison Garden, I read the book and did not like it. There is a book 2 of that one, so I took The Poison Garden. I turned that book in, so if I didn't have enough for all this, I take these little price tags and I keep them, and when I get rid of a book, I put them on there. Now, I did pick up, for 75 cents, a Colleen Hoover book, and it is Without Merits. And I'm like, Colleen Hoover, this is the first book I grabbed. I saw this book and I grabbed it. This one here was the last book that I grabbed, because I was looking and I was like, So, I love Colleen Hoover. Verity was one of my all-time favorite books. I have the other book, Never Never. I don't have book 2 of Never Never. I have book 1 of Never Never. And that is, let's see. I think it's March TBR for next month. But I have another Colleen Hoover book, which ain't going to be on my TBR. But if you did watch my video that I made today about Christmas, I made one video earlier today about Christmas gift ideas for Christmas. And if you watched that video, you heard me talk about the shelf I have over here, that I'm going to be picking books to put on that shelf and make it a TBR shelf for books that I have not read that I need to read. So I did get Without Merits by Colleen Hoover today too. I know there's a lot, like All Your Perfect Ends With Us, Colleen Hoover number 9, Maybe Someday, Confess. I've read Ugly Love. I really didn't care for Ugly Love. There's some other ones like number 9 Ends With Us, like I said. This girl Finding Cinderella, losing hope, hopeless. Maybe not, maybe someday. Slam, Point of Retreat. Some really good books. I love you, Colleen Hoover. You're a very good author. And Verity put me in the mood. My husband hated that I read that book. Alright. The next book here I got, I only paid, oh, there you go. I paid $1 for this book. And it didn't bother me. When Life Gives Us Vampires. And this book, somebody had just recently bought this book for October Read. People were talking about it in October Reads. I saw it today, and I'm like, I had to get it. I just had to get it. It was there. I had to get it. I think it is a book series book, because here it says Boss Witch, Witch Please, Extra Witchy. Oh, what's next? I've never read a book by Lorena Duke. I don't think I have ever read a book by her, but so much for the afterlife. And on the back of here, when I was reading it at the library, it was using wake up, hangover, overnight, and unemployment. Waking up with fangs? Question mark. Not so much. So, I can't wait to read this book. Sounds like a pretty good book. I'm not into like witchy and vampire type books. I mean, I do have the whole series of DVDs I got for my birthday, the True Blood series. I do have all the True Blood book series, all the books by True Blood as well. But, and the Vampire Diaries, I have all the DVDs of that, and I have all the Vampire Diary books. I like those. But other than that, I'm not really too much into all that. So, just got 3 books today. Not bad. Definitely want to read more on this book and finish The Naturals. I saw 2 other ones there. I'm not for sure what the next books are, but I saw 2 other books, and there was one that was not there. The other books, the Killer Instinct was not there, but All In and Bad Blood was there. So, these 2 was there. So, I definitely, if Killer Instinct is next, I need to know. Hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.